We are starting tonight with first alert weather. Snow is on the way this St. Patrick's Day weekend. You can see it moving in overnight. We'll be watching that very closely. We bring in meteorologist Mary Kay Kleiss to walk us through the next 24 hours. Boy, we have had so much over the last 24, and the story's just getting going here, Mary Kay.
Exactly, Chris. In fact, straight line wind damage was such an ordeal with last night's storms. And as you mentioned, we're hearing now from the National Weather Service. They spent the entire day out surveying storm damage, came up with 4 confirmed tornadoes, Yorkville and EF0, 1 near Bartlett and Hanover Park. Early estimates of winds with that one, 75 miles per hour. Cedar Lake, Northwest Indiana, and EF1, the strongest one. And then Cherville and Maryville, an EF0 in Northwest Indiana. And wow, the winds were impressive. Hurricane force winds in Inverness with 75 mile per hour thunderstorm wind gusts. Winds into the middle 60s, 66 miles per hour in Huntley, 59 mile per hour winds in Antioch. Well, now we're turning to the cold side of the system. We have an upper level disturbance pushing this cold front through. It's a classic textbook cold front, and here comes that cold air. First, it's cold rain tonight. We're already seeing that move in, but by daybreak, the back side of this is going to generate snow, maybe some light accumulations before lunchtime. So if you're headed to the south side for the Irish Parade, winds will be, boy, chilly out of the northwest. I mean, Chris, we're talking snow in the morning, some slushy accumulations. It's going to feel like the 20s. We'll go through how much you can expect in your neighborhood coming up.
Okay, Mary Kay, thanks. Strong storms forcing an Elgin church online. Take a look at the damage from last night's severe weather. High winds ripped part of the roof off of First United Methodist Church. Building inspectors say it is simply not safe for churchgoers. So tomorrow morning service will be held via Zoom. There will be a vigil outside the church. They will happen at noontime tomorrow to pray for strength and comfort until repairs out west there in Elgin are complete. Taking a look at storm damage left behind in the city of Chicago. This was the scene in Rogers Park, Farwall Avenue, if you know Rogers Park. That's near Wolcott. Those strong winds brought down a big tree branch, as you can see, damaging at least 2 cars underneath. And we are continuing to follow breaking news out of Kansas tonight. At least 8 people are dead after a 55-vehicle pileup crash due to a severe dust storm. High winds yesterday moved into northwest Kansas from Colorado, spinning up the storm that led to multiple crashes on I-70. The highway just reopened a few hours ago, we are told, after crews investigated and cleaned up after that crash.